So it's been about 5 days since I've had a release. Let me tell you, I really needed this moment of retention. I have been going through. Here's the thing, stress for me is very intense because I'm not somebody who gets stressed a lot. There's normally not a lot of stressors in my life, and I try to limit them as much as possible. And I've been blessed and fortunate and lucky enough to live a pretty stress free life. However, in life, no matter how stress free it is, there will be things, unless you just go dig yourself in a hole. I mean, Earth is a classroom. You can't avoid the lessons. And currently in life, I've been going through a transitional phase, an upgrade, if you will. And something that's helped me stay centered, other than the loved ones in my life and finding a new routine, is retaining my seed. It is powerful. I don't know if it's because I'm not giving into my flesh, so to speak. Like, I'm not just giving it all up. But the belief is that you're saving your creative energy. You're saving your life force energy. And us as men, we tend to just blow it all, give it all away, whether it's to ourselves, to men, to women, whoever you're with. And we don't really value it how we should as a society. Society tells you, oh, you feel an urge? Go jump into the next pee, you know what I'm saying? And do your thing, or go get the lotion and rub one out. That can be beneficial if you're maybe addicted to having intercourse with loads of people and you have no self control. That can definitely help with that. However, there's so much power into just completely abstaining. Now, I will say, I believe retaining your seed has its limits and it can only go so far. I don't go past 21 days. I don't think there's a benefit for going past then. And hey, you have the force, you have the life force energy to use it. So at the end of the day, use it. But the amount that men use it, I mean, you got some guys doing like 2, 3 times. I've heard of 4 times a day, and I'm just like, dude, you don't think you have a problem? You don't think you should say that for your partner? Here's the thing, you rub it and you rub it, you rub it so much, so hard, so much friction. When it's time to actually perform, you're pathetic. You're not doing what you need to do. Like, you need to be showing the person you're penetrating who's boss, or you need to be showing them, like, I got this, like, I'm giving, and you're not. And if you're not, something I definitely recommend is abstaining from doing that all the time. Can you at least wait 5 days? You know what I'm saying? Can you at least do 5 days? A lot of men don't have the strength. They don't have the mental strength to freaking abstain a little bit. And I get it. It's hard for me too. That's the whole strength part. And it's rewarding when you're able to do that. It's nice to just feel aroused sometimes, driving in the car, passing a sweet piece, driving your car on the way out somewhere, and you feel aroused. It's like, wow, I'm a man, I feel the power. But if you're just always driving around with your sack empty, well, you'll never really feel that power. You'll just, as soon as you feel any urge, any tiny little urge comes up in your brain, you run to your room like you did in middle school and rub one out. Yeah, it's just, you can utilize that energy for more beneficial things. You can utilize it to create. You can utilize it for drive. Now, you might say, oh, I don't need that for drive. I don't need that to create. I do just fine without that. Okay, I believe you, but do you even know? Have you ever tried it? You know, I'm going on a tangent, but this is about me. And what I can tell you is retaining has helped me as far as the other things I listed, like friends and keeping my routine, has helped me find my center again. And it helps me find the calm in the storm. So I recommend all men to at least once in your life practice retaining your seed. And I say once in your life so you could at least feel what it feels like to not retain. If you've never retained on purpose before, well, you have no idea what it feels like to do it or not. It's just your normal is your normal. But if you retain, then you can feel what it feels like. And then you can say, like, oh, well, that's what that feels like. And you can go to that place when you need it. I'm not saying you gotta retain all the time, but shoot, you definitely don't need to be rubbing one out all the time. I can tell you this right now, if you're trying to please your partner sexually, you don't want to be doing that. You can't even feel the walls of your partner because your skin is so used to your rough ass hands, bro. Like seriously.